Hi all, welcome to my channel. I'm Mark, this is Mark's Mods, and today we're going to do issue 45 of Build the Terminator, and we're quite motoring along with these now. I'm very near to catching up with the subscriptions, so let's get going on this one. So let's get modelling. Okay. Let's have a quick look at the magazine now. We've got the list of parts that we need for this issue there, and basically we're going to be doing some work on the left pelvis with the framework, and then we've got an extra detail to add to the right pelvis as well. So let's get started on that. So let's just get the instructions or the destructions in place. Okay, so the first thing we need is this part here that we had in a previous issue, and we need to take this bit off the sprue. So get my sprue cutters and take that part off, just making sure that I don't leave anything behind. Okay, so we need to bring this part across now, because we're just going to do exactly what we did in the previous issue. We're going to slot that up into there and then screw it in. And we need to screw this in with a KB 2x4mm screw, which are these very tiny screws, but they've got a flat top, so it's quite easy to identify them. So let's screw this in, just like that, looking very, very nice. Okay, so now if we flip it over, it wants us to bring across this part here, and we're just going to be simply attaching this part to this part here. But guess what? We need to put some nuts in, the M2, famous M2 nut. So I'm just going to do what I do all the time, and that's just pick it up with my tweezers and then drop it into place, and then hold that part in them nuts in place with a bit of tape. Turn it over, and then we'll get this bit, and then we'll screw it into place. Screwing it into place with a PM 2x6mm screw. So let's get one of them loaded up on the screwdriver, like so, and we'll screw this down. Second one, and screw this down, just like that, and then we'll take the tape off because that's now securely in place. Okay, so we need to put that to one side, and we need to bring across this part here. This is the right pelvis, and we need to bring across this part here. Now we do know it's got an L and an R on it, so we know which part we need to snip off, and we need to snip off the right part because we're working on the right hand side of the hip. So I'll snip that off, and then what we need to do is we need to fit this onto here so it follows like a curve there. So what we need to do is we need to get some glue on this part and glue it into place. So I'm just going to use the brush on stuff I have, because it's very great for these issues where you can do with a lot of glue. Well, you can get away with a brush on. Just making sure that part's got it on, and then we'll put it into place, and I'm just going to hold that in place just while the glue sets a little bit and it takes hold of that part. Oh, not yet, it's still a little bit loose. I think I'm happy with that. Okay, and that is this issue done with. So we've done work on the right pelvis, and we've done the framework for the left pelvis. Now, coming in next week's issue, I think you can guess, we've got another plate and detail for the right pelvis as well. Kind of thought that would be coming in the next issue, so yeah, we're just going to repeat what we did in the right pelvis. And that is issue 45 done. Well, thanks for tuning in to this episode of Build a Terminator. I'm really enjoying this model. But if you want to get this model, you still can. You can get it from Agora Models, and I'll put the link down in the description below for you to get this model yourself. Also, I've been doing a little bit of playing around with Teespring, which is like a merchandise site where you can design t-shirts and hoodies and stuff. So I've done sort of some for the channel if you want to check them out as well. And also in the description is the links for my social media pages for the channel as well. But if you like this video, please give it a massive thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and hit that notification bell, and you'll be notified of any future videos. But as for always, bye for now, guys. Bye. Bye.